Welcome to this beginner's tutorial on getting started with WordPress.com. In this video, I'll take you through the steps to set up your first website on WordPress. So let's get started. First, let's open Google Chrome. You can use any browser, but for this tutorial, we'll be using Chrome. Okay, so the next thing, in your address bar, type in WordPress.com. Type in WordPress.com as is on my screen, no space, exactly the same spelling, exact spelling, WordPress.com. Okay, so now we are on WordPress homepage, and you see this white button saying get started. So click on that button. So you can continue with Google. That's if you have a Gmail account. But if you want to, you can choose to continue with Apple if you have using an iPhone or you have an Apple account, or continue with email. If you continue with email, you won't have to set your password yet. An email will be sent to you later to do that. So for this tutorial, I will continue with Google. So I have a list of all the Gmail accounts registered on my device. So click on the one you want to use. So it may take some time to get here. So now you are ready and your account has been created. Okay, so it says choose your domain. Meaning choose what you want your website to be. Okay, is it samuel.com, john.com, johndoe.com, something like that. That's your domain. So mine will be web for schools. Okay, so type in your domain name. Okay, so you can see webforschools.blog.com, okay, .store, .shop. But for this tutorial, I'll be using the free one. That is webforschools.wordpress.com. So select this one with .wordpress.com. That's free here. So select it. Okay, so it says you can see continue here. So click on continue at the bottom right corner. Click on continue. Okay, so this page loads up. It says choose your flavor of WordPress. So we have free, personal, premium. But for this class, we'll be using the free one. So start with free. Or if you don't see it here, you will see continue with free up here. You see continue with free up here. Just click on it. So start with free. So this page is loaded up. It says what are your goals? Select all that apply to you. What would you like to accomplish with your website? So it says sell online, write and publish, promote myself or business, import existing site, order. Okay, so I would like to write and publish. At least I want to be able to post things like in a blog, to write information and release it for my users to read. And okay, I don't want to sell online, I don't want to sell things. So I click on this to promote myself or business. I want to promote a business. So next, click on continue. Okay, so you have pick a design. You see many designs you can use. Designs make your work easier. So you can just choose one and customize it the way you like. the way you want it to look. Okay, so depends on you choose a design based on what you want to do, based on what you want to accomplish, how you want your site to look. So if you like this taste for a cake business, you can use it. But for this tutorial, we'll be using the Atta design, the Atta theme. You can see all these ones that have upgrade. All these ones are the paid ones, you have to pay to use them. But these ones without anything, without upgrade under, yeah, the free ones. So I like the design Atta, so I want us to use it. So click on Atta. So you scroll down till you find the theme Atta. That's the one I like to use for this class. Atta. Okay, so it is open it up. Okay, so this is it. Don't change anything, just click on continue here. Click on continue. So I want you to do it exactly the way I've done it. I want you to do it exactly the way I've done it. Don't change anything. So it has brought us to this page. Let's get ready to launch. It has brought us to this page. Okay, so we have our domain name webforschools.wordpress.com. It's good you know that. So we have give our site a name, select a design, choose a plan, write your first post, edit site design, and launch your site. But these are steps. Give your site a name. We have not done that, so it doesn't be ticked yet. Select a design. We have selected a design. That is Atta. That has been ticked. Choose a plan. We have chosen a plan. We chose a free plan. That has been ticked. Write your first post. We won't be doing that now. Edit site design. So okay, so let's give our site a name. Click on give your site a name. Okay, so let's give our site a name. Give your site a name. Site name, tagline. So the name of the site. Okay, so the name of the site is going to be Web for Schools. Web for Schools. Exactly the way I want it. Okay, so my tagline will be training. Just your tagline is just like the motto of your business. But you can see it's optional. So it's not compulsory you put it there, but it's good you put it there. Okay, so my tagline is training students to be web dev champions. Training students to be web dev champions, because that's what speaks. That's just like my motto, the motto of my site. So site name, web for schools, tagline, training students to be web dev champions. So continue. So okay. Okay, so you can see give your site a name has been marked, done, select a design, done, choose a plan, done, write a first post. We are not yet now. So edit site design, that's what we're going to be doing next. Edit site design. So we're changing our site design, edit site design. So if you're just starting, it will bring out this tutorial, this mini tutorial, just this store. So it's teaching you how to edit a page. Okay, so take it. So welcome to WordPress. So in WordPress, everything is a block. In WordPress editor, everything, videos, images, paragraphs. Paragraph is a text. Paragraph is text. This thing is a paragraph. This thing is a paragraph. So this thing is a paragraph. So this is called an heading. This is big. How to edit a block? That's an heading. This is an image. So everything is a block. Video, pictures, text, everything is a block. That's one thing to note in the WordPress. So to add new block, you click on the plus icon. You click on the plus icon. So now you can't see the plus icon, but this is it here. This blue thing here. Is because my screen is small. The screen of a phone is small, so you'll be able to see everything here. But I'll teach you something to do to make it easy. So you click on that to add a block. To add anything you want. And when you click on it, you can see any block you want. If it is text, image, whatever you want to add. So click on next. Okay, so next. Okay, so you can close this now. Okay, so these are sites. Okay, so I clicked edit site design. So I can change the design I picked. I picked Atta. So So this is how water looks like. This is how the theme looks like. That's this 100% pure rose essential oil, and it doesn't relate to what I want to make. So I just decided to change the content, change it to the way I want it, to customize it. So WordPress has many tools, I'll be checking them out, but it can be difficult navigating all the tools on the phone. So what we're going to do is we're going to tweak something, we're going to change something. So if you're using Chrome, this three dot button here, click on it. Okay, so I have this now. So scroll down till you see desktop site, then enable it. Click on this box here, enable it. See, enable it. Okay, so I've enabled it. It will reload my site. So desktop site is to make editing look as if I'm working on a desktop, as if I'm working on a laptop. Just make it look like that. So I'll be able to see all my tools at a glance. Okay, so it has made things very tiny. That's manageable. I can still manage that. I can just zoom in with two fingers. Just zoom in. Just zoom in on your screen. So you can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so let's check some of the tools. Okay, so I want to show you three tools that are very important that you must know how to use. Let me introduce you to these three tools. They are called add, undo, and redo. So you can see I'm just zooming into my screen. I'm just dragging with two fingers. To go wherever I want to go. Then, okay, you can see now this blue button that has a plus icon. That plus icon, blue, it's for adding blocks. So if I click on it, you want to add an image, add text, add a paragraph, add a video. So that's it. Then we have this one that looks like back, and it's pointing to the left. That one means undo. So if you make a mistake, you want to change it back, just click on it. Now this one is redo. This is redo. If you have already clicked undo, okay, and you want to bring back what you removed, just click on that, redo. So add, undo, redo. This is add button, undo, and redo button. So these are buttons you will use a lot. So I can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so this is my site, 100% rose pure essential oil. I'll range of this shop now. This is not how I want it to look yet. This is not what I want yet. So I want to change the content to what I want. Okay, so let's start with this. This is my this heading says 100% pure rose essential. So let's change that. To edit a text in WordPress, just double click on it. Okay, so you can see just like you send message on WhatsApp, that's how you edit here. That's both on my keyboard. So I'll change this to web for schools tutorials. Just delete it. You have to be careful not to delete too much. Okay, so you have to stop deleting here when you see just heading, because if you press delete again, you remove the heading. So when you see heading, just stop. But if you mistakenly delete the heading, you can just cut your two fingers. Use your two fingers to hold the screen. See, you can zoom out. You can bring the thing down and see your undo. Click on it. If you want to bring it back, you can see I'm using two fingers. If you want to see all the tools, use two fingers. If you use one finger, it will only change what you will only be able to move what is on the website. But if you want to see all your tools, you use your two fingers. See, you can see how I'm moving my two fingers. So I'll change this heading to web for schools. For schools academy. I have web for schools academy. Then I have this text here. I'll range of high quality. I don't want that. So I'll change it to training students to my tagline. I'll change my tagline. So let me just click on everything. Now I said double click to change text. So let me I want to just remove everything at once. Okay, this is close. Okay, so how to change it to training students to be web dev champions. So let's type that. Okay, so good. Can see, remember to edit text, just double tap on it. You can pause this video and watch again if you miss anything. You can always watch it. So good. Now I want this button to change to enroll now, like join the academy. So let's click on it. The same way you edit text, just click on it too. Sometimes you use one finger to scroll, sometimes you have to use your two fingers to be able to move. Okay, so click on it. So I want it to enroll now. So let me just delete the shop and change to enroll. So enroll